Welcome to South Harmon. Welcome to South Harmon. Hey, welcome to South Harmon. We glad you here today. Another AMA. Ask me anything. Super chat is cool if you wanna pay to play. Like and subscribe, that's what we really appreciate. Let me introduce you to the tear down king. Mike McNutty, ask your questions, he'll answer anything. ATM, you know Adam put them graphics on the screen. Glad you tapped in now, stay tapped in for the team. Hey, everything is posted. Go follow the socials. South Harmon FF tag us if we get noticed. Welcome to South Harmon, we glad you here today. Welcome to South Harmon, we glad you here today. Another AMA. Welcome to South Harmon, we glad you here today. Welcome to South Harmon. What up, what up, what up? Hey, we 1 hour early, man. You know, we got kickoff tonight. I ain't want to interfere, man. You know, want nobody crying about I couldn't make it because the birds is getting cheese thrown on their head. So, you know, had to make sure we got here on time. Had to
fuck
get
you
here
say?
1 hour early, man.
Damn. It's
so,
starting like that.
You know, hey, look, man. I know it's gonna be some haters, man. Hey, E, I got you, boy. You know, I represent for you, Playboy. Don't worry about it, man. You know, I got my Dead's Ravens on, man. It wasn't the best showing, but it was a hell of a game, you know.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game. Overall, I mean,
It was.
Who saw Isaiah Likely doing that, man?
It's about time though.
Yeah, it's the NFL for you.
He been in number 2 receiver for like 2 years. They just don't give him the ball. So I'm glad he got some love, man. What you think about that game last night, Mike?
It was a great game. Great game. Shitty ending. You know, heartbreaking ending.
We wanted that 2-point conversion.
I wanted to see it. I want to see it. It is what it is, though. I think just talking like strategy, I can't get this shit out of my head, right? About people out here victory lapping the Isaiah Likely thing. And Scott Connor hit it on the fucking head, man. There's less than 10% of all fucking leagues, redraft and dynasty. People actually had the nuts to start him last night. So congratulations, the dude went off on your bench. So unless you're in a best ball league, go fuck yourself.
Right.
What do you do now? There you go. What are you going to do now? Are you going to have the stones to start him moving forward? Is that your analysis, or you trade him?
Yeah, they're going to try it. I mean, I like Likely, though, man. My only thing is I hate that he only gets played when Andrews gets hurt. I feel like he shouldn't. He's good enough, tall enough, got the size, man. He's literally, to me, their number 2 receiver. After Zay Flowers, bro, I'm not trusting nobody else in that receiving room. And there's no reason why him and Andrews can't be on the field at the same time. So I'm hoping that woke them up. I'm hoping by like week 7 they make a trade for D-Hop or something, because they clearly need another receiver in that room, man. So let's speak that into existence, man. D-Hop to the Ravens. Let's get that cracking, man. So,
you ain't got to leave Tennessee when Mayo Levis is slinging the ball around. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see this week.
Okay. I mean, but hey, maybe Treylon Burks is evolved again, and D-Hop get out of there, man. You know.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen, man. It's like the people waiting for the. It's the people waiting for the Rashad Bateman breakout.
Exactly what I was just gonna say.
Is that still fucking coming? I'm asking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm asking.
They say it's here, man.
Shout out to my buddies there at Fantasy Points, especially Thomas Tipple. That's my dude. They put out that new metric. I don't know, advanced separation score or something like that. Ass. And they were talking about how good Rashad Bateman was in that score. Well, he would definitely ass last night. No offense to their score. It's dope, but he was ass. Been ass.
Yeah.
Continued to be ass.
Right. Yeah, he hit the metric all right. He was ass.
But he separates. Doesn't matter. They don't throw him the fucking football. They don't give a shit about him.
Yeah, from the fucking bench. That's about all he's separating from. He's out there running routes. He ain't doing shit with them.
Fuck him. It's over. Done.
Yeah, I see we got a lot of Rice love in the crowd, man. How y'all feel about Rice, man? I don't know why I kind of slept on Rice. I'm not saying that I didn't think he was good, but
last night really made me open my eyes. Like, maybe I slept on him a little bit in some drafts, man.
He looked good. He looked real good.
Real good, man. He looks like a receiver one in his offense. That's for sure.
First, I'm out there taking victory laps on some of my stuff, but a non-victory lap, I'll own up to it, man. Should have bought more Rashee Rice on that dip. Should have bought more Rashee Rice on that dip. Should have been more aggressive.
Yes.
If Xavier Worthy changed this whole fucking offense, man. He is such a threat downfield that Rashee Rice is just running wide open underneath.
Yeah, man.
And he is good with the ball in his hands. Like, he makes the cut, gets upfield, gets the yards, going to get the targets. The only thing I worry about, but we might actually see it, is, do they start to involve Travis Kelce more? I know he was involved later on in the game, but that was the Rashee Rice fucking show in that intermediate short zone all night.
Yep.
Is he taking over?
That was Travis Kelce's spot in the middle. He was going up against linebackers the whole game. So
be interesting to see how they use those, especially once we get later in the season in crunch time and they really start putting their nuts on the table. Can they work both of those in the same zones, and can they coexist? But I mean, if they're gonna feed them like that, holy shit, man! I'm regretting not having more Rice.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out my boy Theo, man. Look, we glad you here today, Playboy. We better. I don't know what you was watching, but we glad that you watching with us, man. So we got Rashee Rice, we got my boy Kimbo White Rice right here, my boy Mike McNutty, man.
I had to show out, dress up. It's opening night.
Hey,
Eagles.
EV, I thought you was gonna have some Eagles bird gear on, man. What's up, bro? What's up? You got the SummerSlam gear on.
I'll grab some if needed.
Nah, you got the SummerSlam gear on. I see you cooling, man. I just thought I was going. I said, man, I ain't gonna wear my cowboy stuff. I got 2 Eagles fans. I'm gonna leave them alone tonight. But you surprised me, bro. You surprised me, man.
All right. Next time.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's cool. So I don't know, man. Tonight I kind of just wanted to recap a little bit of the game, give us some takes on Lamar, Pat, the rest of the game, the offense, defense, whatever, and just talk about some sleepers for these next upcoming games. We still gonna touch on today's game before it kicks off, and kind of leave it as an AMA towards the end, man. Let the people talk. Ask some questions. Y'all want to get some things answered for your lineups or just some football knowledge in general. Let's try to keep it like week 1 base, but just open up for the floor for the people at the end. So overall, after the game, what are your takes, EV, as far as like fantasy wise for Baltimore? And I let Mike do the Chiefs.
Yeah, for Baltimore, I mean, I'm glad Lamar lost some weight because he definitely looked freaking quick last night. That offensive line too. He's going to need to be quick because they were that middle of that and offensive line kind of sucked. A lot of pressure there, but Lamar was scrambling, doing his thing, man. I thought Lamar was great for fantasy wise. Obviously, we talked a little bit about Isaiah Likely. Does he become somebody you start weekly now? I think waiver wires, starting for week 2 here, I think he's going to probably be one of the highest guys that you're going to put fab on in redraft leagues.
For sure.
We talked. Bateman was terrible. Nelson Aguilar was non-existent. Justice Hill, I thought he looked pretty good. I mean, if you had him in some best balls league, he might pop into your lineup this week. I think he had like 10-something points in PPR leagues. So
yeah.
Justice Hill looked good. The one thing I wanted to see what you guys thought. I know he usually kind of starts out kind of sluggish, but Derrick Henry did look like he lost like a step. Like he didn't look as fast as he normally does. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I thought he looks fine. I mean, he's kind of always looked like that his entire career. Like he really has until he gets going and really gets it up there.
It seemed like the more carries he get,
he just wasn't able to get it going. He didn't pop off like these 10-yard runs and stuff. So maybe
I think if he would have got 5 carries in the first, 6 more in the second, 5 more in the third, by that fourth, he would have just been running people over because he would have wore the defense down. I think last night they got away from their game plan after the first touchdown, and I think it was run, pass to Justice Hill, pass to Zay Flowers, throw, running. Like they barely ran the ball with Henry, and you saw him more on the sideline than you saw him in the game in that last crunch time of the
Justice Hill was out there a lot.
Yeah, man, I think he just looked like Derrick Henry, but you just gotta oil the wheels up. You gotta let him run a little bit, man. You can't just put him out there for 2 runs and then we're gonna throw the ball 4 times. So I think that's really what it was with Derek, man. The king is still the king. I think Evie. I wouldn't doubt the king on no week.
I saw some analysis on Derrick Henry too about how Justice Hill is going to be a problem for him all year, and we obviously saw when the game script wasn't favorable or they're running 2-minute drill, Justice Hill is out there and they're throwing a lot of checkdowns, and Derrick Henry is on the sideline. But before people fucking go ballistic, man, it's still fucking King Henry. And the Ravens aren't going to be playing the Kansas City fucking Chiefs every single week.
Exactly.
They're not going to be playing a great offense with a great defense, right? This is the number 2 defense in the fucking league last year, right next to the Ravens. Like, there's a reason they're back-to-back Super Bowl champions. This is a good fucking team. They're not going to be playing this every single week. They're going to be playing the Browns, who do have a good defense, but are prone to what? Turning the ball over sometimes, making boneheaded plays. Derrick Henry's going to be in there chewing up clock, grinding down defenses. He's going to be playing soft-ass teams at various points. And Justice Hill was nice. Happy, take your victory laps on Justice fucking Hill. But he is what he is at this point, too. Like, you can enjoy it in your best ball leagues. Nobody started him in the lineup league.
Yeah,
Don't
same with
stop
Likely.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stop it. Nobody even less people started Justice Hill than they started Isaiah Likely. So enjoy it in your best ball leagues. Enjoy it as possible depth if Derrick Henry gets banged up. But there's also this there might be this kid, Rasheen Ali. You may have heard of him. At least I have, because I have like 8,000 shares of him. When he comes back off of fucking IR. All right, let's just say Justice Hill's days are fucking numbered. They're numbered.
So can we say Justice Hill is like the Antonio Gibson, just better offense instead of New England? In a sense?
Shit, Justice Hill finished with 1 carry last night, so just let that one sink in.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm just saying you got Ramondre, who is the Derrick Henry of his offense, and you got Gibson, who is I'm trying to guess maybe Justice Hill of his offense. I don't know. We'll see.
Justice Hill's the Boston Scott.
Okay. All right.
How about that?
I try to give him a little bit more love, but you brought me down to reality. All right.
This is a Giants game. This is a Giants game.
Right. Hey, Mike, man, my boy said he wasn't liking how you was hating on the Chiefs all week, man. So, he told me. That's why I gave you the Chiefs, man. I'm going to let you break down the Chiefs.
Not hating on them, but I will give you your props, Mr. Voorhees. Your Chiefs did the thing. That is a good fucking team. I thought without L'Jarius Sneed, that pass defense would be suspect. A little bit more suspect. They didn't give a fuck. I mean, they didn't give a fuck.
I don't think it was the D line in the backfield every time that ball got hiked.
They beat the shit out of that Ravens offensive line.
Yeah,
they beat the shit out of that Ravens offensive line.
Spags is fucking great.
Great. They did it.
Yeah, Spags called timeouts too. We learned that.
all I can definitely say from the Chiefs offense, one, I already took my Xavier Worthy victory lap, so we'll just continue that. Y'all should have got more Xavier Worthy. I don't know what the fuck else to say. I do regret not having more Rashee Rice. Pacheco did his thing. Yeah. But if Pat Mahomes is going to have this Xavier Worthy, which, I mean, this offense looked night and day different than it did last year. Absolutely just ridiculous. Like, it is a threat. You are holding your breath every single play because you're like, this might be the one. This might be the touchdown. If this is going to happen against the Baltimore Ravens, who have a fantastic defense, outstanding defense, and they look that good on opening night, no rust whatsoever, holy Santa Claus shit, man. The Patrick Mahomes projections of 50 touchdowns and 5,000 yards, we might see that shit. We might actually see that shit.
And Hollywood Brown still ain't playing yet.
Yeah,
who?
We didn't even see them with
Hollywood guy, Mike.
No, we fucking saw Juju Smith-Schuster with red zone targets, and we saw Justin Watson out there. Like, yes.
Hey,
when Hollywood comes back on the other side, 3 wide receiver sets, Worthy on one side, Hollywood on the other, Rashee in the slot, Kelsey working over the middle, and angry ass Pacheco just. Pacheco even runs in motion like mad. Like, did you guys see that one play he come out of the backfield in motion? I was like, what the fuck, Isaiah? Like, calm down, man. Calm down. It's week 1.
Man, Pacheco looked like he come down the stairs to get his packages the same way. He just running. Like, I'd be scared if I'm at the door ringing that doorbell, bro. Like
that guy.
I'm leaving his pizza at the door, bro.
He runs like I run when T-Rock says it's carnitas time. It's time to eat. That's how he runs. I run the same way at Canton.
I'm telling you, man. Pacheco definitely run like a little kid in a house that, you know what I'm saying? You just say, leave me alone. He just keep coming back. Like, that's an angry running dude. But
You definitely didn't want Isaiah Pacheco living above you. Like you didn't want to be the guy on the first floor with him on the second when he was a kid.
Listen, the broom is like this right now. Look, man.
Cut that shit out.
Nah, for real, man. But overall, you know, other than the big toe on the chalk line, man, it was a great game. We really wish you could have got that. Even if the Chiefs still would have won, I would have loved to just seen that last play and just get it out the way.
Yeah. Well, what a way, right? Win or lose on a 2-pointer. That would have been great.
Yeah, that would have been like the last game of the season, but the first game. Like that would have been a storyline ending to a season.
I was fine with it personally. Chiefs -3.5. I was definitely happy.
Yeah,
I bet you were.
Yeah, asshole. I know. Nah, EV getting that money, man. I seen somebody in here. I seen you, Theo. I'm gonna answer some questions a little later, bro.
I don't want to sound like the whiner either, Fizz, but the officiating, like, bro.
I listen.
I'm not a Ravens fan.
My thing was this. I feel like it was too early, right? Like, I get it that you called those the plays like literally 3 of them back to back to back, but it's like, bro, it's the beginning of the season. Everybody's getting everything together. If this was like fourth quarter, I can get it. But in the first quarter, and we calling, you know, they lining up wrong, and I'm like, come on, man,
like stop it.
Everybody is out of whack right now. You know, we all getting it together. It's been a long off season, a long season. So I felt like in the fourth quarter that was needed. But back to back, just throwing flags on Baltimore, man, that was just, it made you like, come on, bro. I don't even want to watch this game right now. What's going on? So
the NFL does this every year. They pick a rule and they're like, oh, we got to enforce this hardcore week 1. Every year they come up with something. This is just the rule it is this year. It is.
And watch tonight. Tonight they ain't even gonna do it because they got it out the way last night. Last night they got it out the way. People complained about it. All right, we in Brazil. Don't even worry about it. You know,
I don't understand why they always have to interject themselves. Like, I don't tune into football to watch the fucking zebras. I don't.
Same.
Listen, do you remember that year where Madden just didn't like have enough bandwidth and they took all the refs off the fucking field? There wasn't even a ref on the field. Like, you couldn't find one ever. Like, let's just do that. Let's just fuck these guys. All right, we don't need them.
Nah, for real. But like I said, overall, man, good game. That's how you kick off a season. So hopefully we get, you know, the Chiefs win, Baltimore win, whoever win, we get another one of those next year, man. We needed that one.
I want to see it again. I want to see this rematch back in the playoffs, man. I want to see it.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think it'll happen.
I'm talking about not even playoff, AFC championship though.
I
want to see the AFC championship, baby. That's what I want.
It's almost like Eric and I did a podcast talking about, you know, potential matchups and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah. Predictions.
Yeah, well, I mean, so tonight, man, before we kick off, we got about a good hour, man. What's y'all vibes on tonight, man? I know both of y'all Eagles fans, but actually, I'm gonna reverse it, man. I'm gonna let Mike talk his talk on the Eagles. I'm gonna give EV the Packers, man. Let's talk tonight. Give me y'all, you know, hot takes, cold takes. What should we be expecting over there in Brazil where you shouldn't wear green?
Well, tonight, I guess my boldest take is y'all going to learn about Devontae Smith tonight in this offense.
Right? Talk to him, Mike.
I would say week 1. There is only a handful of wide receivers in the entire fantasy football space that I would start over Devontae Smith in week 1.
Mike, listen.
Only a handful. And it doesn't include his teammate. Does not include his teammate. No offense to Doo-Doo Brown. That's physically called AJ. But, I mean, he's going to have a good year himself. But I'm so excited to see Devontae Smith in this Keenan Allen role, in this Kellen Moore offense with him and Jalen Hurts. I am ready for it. So, you know, AJ Brown's going to draw Jair. That's going to be his dude.
Yeah.
Well, Devontae Smith's going to eat.
Smitty in that slap, man. It's going to be beautiful, bro.
It is. And for the first time in a long time, we have an absolute just unit in the backfield alongside Jalen Hurts. Go ahead. Put them 8 dudes in the box. See what the fuck happens.
Yeah, I know they
see what happens.
They kind of hold King Henry last night, but they're not gonna do that to Saquon tonight.
It ain't gonna. They're too good.
Nah,
I mean, all you had was Zay Flowers. Mark Andrews was a shell of himself, but he was also getting double covered every time. You saw Isaiah Likely last night have a good one. You can't do that shit to the Eagles in this Eagles offense. So I'm looking forward to a high scoring game. I don't fully trust this Eagles defense yet, and we are without Devin White. I know for your IDP folks, you NFL folks, he hadn't been the greatest the last couple of years, but I was kind of excited about his athleticism that he could bring. N'Kobe Dean really hadn't done shit up to this point to like stand out. Talk about like Georgia players just kind of making you flaccid when they get to the NFL. They get drafted so high in the first round, and then I don't know how many of these dudes really haven't done shit. No offense to Jalen Carter, who I think might be a dark horse MVP candidate, by the way, but he's about the only dude who balls out here. But I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I really do. Now watch, because it's in Brazil and all the shit going on, it'll be like, 7-3 some bullshit. But I want this like 42-35 type shootout. Let's just fucking go up and down the field. Let's get the fantasy points rolling on Friday night.
Hey, fellas, this is breaking news. Mike, I wanted you to kind of keep it a little low on Devonta Smith because I've been trying to get every Devonta Smith share I can, right?
Oh, all right.
So I've been sending offers for the last 3 weeks, literally texts or message everyone. Hey, the game kick off, man. Let's make this move. Smitty might be garbage tonight. He might get hurt, right? Breaking news. I sent the offer. It was countered. And I got Devonta Smith right now. Just acquired Devonta Smith live during the show.
What was it for?
So listen, I offered Sam Darnold because this guy has Josh Allen and Russ pretty much is his only 2 starting quarterbacks. So
and Russ might not be playing
exactly.
this week.
So I knew that's why I hit him early. I said, listen, bro, Russ might not play. So I offered Sam Darnold lad a 25 first, 25 third, 25 fourth for Smitty and a 25 second, right? He countered and took lad out and added Osivas. Oh, okay. That's even better.
No.
I mean, listen, he countered, Mike. He countered now. He countered with Osivas instead of lad. I smashed that as soon as I just seen it, bro.
There's a dude out there who really prefers Andre Yoshibas.
Hey, I got Smitty live on air in the 25 second for Sam Darnold, Yoshibas, a 25 first, third, and fourth, bro. So shout out to the people, man. I love y'all, man. Hey, my boy.
So you got Smitty and a second, man.
And it's going to be
for a first and a bunch of junk.
I won that league last year, so it's going to be a late second, I promise. But
no wonder you and I could never get a trade done because you think I'm going to counter with fucking Andre Yoshibas.
But I came with respect. I said lad at least.
You did. You sent a great offer to begin with. Like,
Mike, I came with respect because at first he wanted Keon, and I said, man, I like Keon. I said I'm gonna send you lad, but I throw in the thirds and the fourths instead of just the Keon. And he counted with Yoshibas. Okay,
that is ridiculous.
Take it.
I love it.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, look, I love it, man. That's why we here, baby. That's why we here today, man. I don't mean to throw the show off, but I had to.
No, you hit it right on the head, man. I love it.
That was live.
I mean, that beats my highlight of the day. All right, I got a couple new jerseys for you. So next week they should be here. I'm gonna unveil one for you.
He about to buy another jersey right now while we're on the stream, bro. Every week he go shopping. Hey, man, please hack him, man. To do something, man. Stop him, man. Nah, but go ahead. We gonna get on Green Bay, man. I'm gonna let you talk them Packers. I heard earlier you say you got them winning tonight, man. I don't know if the people knew that. My boy got them beating them. You ain't know about that, Mike.
I think I took the Packers in with the points, so it's only like 2.5 or whatever it is. It was like 3.5 at one point. Now it's down to 2.5. I just think, kind of like what Mike talked about. I don't know about the defense yet. New offensive coordinator for Jalen, so there might be a couple bobbles here and there. Not finally tuned yet. Green Bay's got offensive coordinator, still the same. Defensive coordinator is totally new, so maybe they have some problems too. But I kind of think it's going to be like a game like last night, kind of back and forth a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be as high scoring, but I could see like 23-20, 27-20, something like that. But I think it's going to be a really good game too, kind of back and forth. But I don't know. I just think it's probably one of those games whoever has the ball last is going to win. So kind of hoping just the Packers have the ball last, I guess, and they're the ones who end up winning it.
So whoever got the ball last, that's who you going with. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, I mean, man, those wide receivers are nice.
Mike ain't feeling it, bro.
Musgrave, I really like Musgrave. I'm starting Musgrave quite a bit. Josh Jacobs, Mike's favorite player in the league. Josh Jacobs is gonna be running right up the middle on that defense.
Hey, they go 15 carries for 20 yards.
They ain't feeling you, E. They ain't feeling it, man. They not feeling it, E. Hey, look, J Jack, talk to him. I sent a good offer and got countered back. And that ain't my fault, bro. I offered the good. What I'm supposed to do? Say, nah, take this one. This one's smarter. I ain't going to do that, bro. Hey, I can't complain, man. Hey, I see Corey, man. Corey, he ain't feeling you, E. He said the dude is Big Bird fan, man.
Hey, I would love for the Eagles to win. I just have a gut feeling about the Packers. That's all.
Nah, for sure. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. My take on a nice game, honestly, I think I'm not gonna say it's gonna end like the game last night with a toe tap, but I think we're gonna be like he said, last drive of the game. Whoever has the ball or whoever throws it on 4th and 20 and needs to Hail Mary it or something. But I think it's gonna come down to that last drive, missed field goal, out of bounds catch, something like that. But as far as scoring, back to back, defense stop. I think every time the one team score, the next team gonna score. And I don't know, E, man. I'm going Philly on this one, brother. I'm going Philly on this one. I just think, man, it's that time. I think it's that time, bro. I think it's time.
I can't get Jordan Love out of my head from the playoffs, man.
I mean, listen,
he was phenomenal in the playoffs.
My only thing with that is, I feel like that playoff game was just crazy, bro. Like, that wasn't supposed to happen at all, man. But I will say, I just think Philly right now, everything is on their side. And honestly, it's up to them to win or lose this thing. It's championship or bust to them, which we all know. But it's literally championship or bust, bro. I can't express how much a coach could be on a hot seat if he don't win the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think going to a Super Bowl, you okay. But if they go to Super Bowl and they don't win, man, they might shake the whole room up, which sounds crazy to say, but I think Philly gonna go all in, man. They're gonna start with tonight. The only way they lose this game is if they got jet lag and it's in Brazil and there's some crazy, we've been in the air for 15 hours and we tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish it was at home, because I think this is a Philadelphia home game, which is kind of trash. Like, you're not even playing at home. So that's the only thing I hate about it. But I'm going Philly tonight, EV, man. I'm going to represent for you, brother. I'm going to help you out a little bit, man.
All right. We'll see what happens. It should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it.
I think the one thing that I was kind of surprised about, we got the inactives and there's nobody on there that you really gave a shit about. Maybe like Malik Heath in your super deep best ball league or some shit like that. But Marshawn Lloyd actually being, right up to the wire. I thought for sure that dude was going on IR and wasn't going to play. And all of a sudden, Marshawn Lloyd is like, okay, he might have had a chance tonight, but we're going to hold him out. So interesting to see how quickly Marshawn takes over for Josh Jacobs. Like my prediction, Eric, bum-ass Josh Jacobs.
We'll see.
Yeah, hey, look, I know Cody, man.
You think next week? You think next week after Jalen Carter just, like, decapitates him 1 point tonight when he tries to run up the middle?
Hey, it could happen for sure. I mean, I don't know. I'm interested to see Jacobs with this team catching the ball out of the backfield a little bit too. So I'm excited to see what he can do.
Can he catch?
Okay, he had a 60-catch season.
All right, so skipping today's game, well, I think we got a good vibe on what we feeling about that.
Eagles
talk
by
about
21.
I don't know about that one, Mike. Come on now.
That's the
All right,
vodka
brother.
speaking.
Yeah. I ain't feeling that now. Come on.
As it gets
that's the-
lower in the glass.
Look,
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
drink
the
water. I gotta
half
drink
full-
water. I gotta drink water after that one. Man. I gotta sober up my damn self after that one. Come on.
That's
This
the
show so-
vodka speaking for sure.
This show's so early, I don't even need to eat dinner. We just go right to the vodka. We just,
Liquid dinner tonight.
Yeah, facts.
you know, tonight. Let's just hypothetically say, Eric, your prediction is correct, and the Packers are winning. I'm starting off at an hour and a half before the fucking game, already drinking. Oh, I'll be I'll be absolutely just devastated and insufferable, and I'll probably say something on Twitter that'll get me canceled forever. Like,
You might as well just keep drinking until tomorrow for when Rocco Beck tears you up too.
shut the fuck up, man. Talk about
Shout
like
out
I'm
Dynasty
living.
Barry if he's in here.
I'm living my best life though. Like I get Eagles, Packers in primetime tonight on Friday night. Tomorrow I get Hate Week, Iowa State, Iowa. It's amazing. And then the full slate. Like I don't have to worry about my Eagles on Sunday because they'd already played. I get to just sit down and enjoy fantasy football. By the way, for those of you who are tapped in, Sunday's slate is absolutely ridiculous here at South Harmon. Eric will be doing live start sits in the Discord beforehand. We got Matty Kiewum in the game plan going on early Sunday morning. You know how that rolls. And then Start Shit is back. Start Shit is back. These incredible gentlemen will be a part of it. I'll be taking this week off probably from all the drinking. But you can check that out as always live on this channel. And then tap in for the recap. Adam and me, the holograms. I think the holograms are coming back. I don't know. This is Adam's thing. The holograms are coming back in between the afternoon slate and Sunday night football. Boys, football is back. Like, I know I felt it with college. It just feels so much different when I got a full weekend of it. Like I told my wife, I said, just shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
Yeah, man. Listen.
Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. I am not available. Okay?
Hey, Mike,
I am not doing shit.
I had this conversation yesterday. I said, bro, yesterday I went to work. I got off, got told that it was back to school night. I came home, took a shower, gave my son a shower, ate a little bit of food, went to back to school, came back. I'm in the middle of a draft with y'all. I'm trying to draft, pay attention to these teachers. Then I get home. It's like 7:45. I know I'm not about to cook. I make a ham sandwich. I'm in here making stuff up, right? So finally, after the game was over with, I was like, damn, bro. Out of all this busy, stressful day I had, this football game just made my life so much better, bro.
Don't you feel so good?
I told my woman when she said, why is football still on? This is when the likely toe hit the thing.
Oh.
And I said, bro, listen, I got my drink right here and I got football. I got two medicines, man. I got my antidote. I got my antidote, man. I don't need nothing else. So I'm with you, bro. Football is here. We got some good drink, man. Listen, it's that time, brother. It's that time, man. So ain't too much gonna stress me out around this time, bro. Because once this football time comes, I got y'all guys, you know, to kind of lift my spirits up. And then once I log over here, man, I watch some games. So I'm living the dream, man. I can't complain.
It is such a great time.
For
And
sure.
the weather here today. I know next week it's supposed to get hotter, but at least the weather here today, like I went into work this morning and it was like 40 degrees and it just had that smell like football season. It was like the smell, like the cold feel. It just felt like football season's back. And it just raises your level. Like I made it through the day at work just by knowing tonight I get to fucking come home and watch some more football.
Bro, I made it work on time, man. And I had to wake up at 4:30. I woke up on time after watching the game, drinking. I felt good knowing I was gonna be on here tonight, and we got game tonight, bro. So I'm feeling good, man. Shout out to the people in the chat. I ain't mentioned no names yet, man. J Jack, Slashy, you got Corey, man. My boy Corey is content king out here, man. I don't know what the expo did, man, but my boy is here, man.
I'm waiting for the Devil's Forge Fizz.
You got 4 bottles, right?
I got 4 bottles. I'm waiting for it. Every day I check. Ain't
Very
here yet.
soon, the devil will be at your door, brother. Don't worry about it. He'll be there, man.
The devil will be at my door. Whiskey, baby.
Nah, for sure. But yeah, let's tap onto some Sunday matchups, man. I don't gotta go into matchups, but just give me some fantasy guys, some sleepers. You know, we always talk about the hot takes and all that, but who are some dudes that y'all think you know, just go positional, quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end, whatever. And just speak on who you think people sleeping on in a sense, but is gonna have a big week this week. So give me some big week one sleepers at the quarterback position. 2 each. Let's go 2 each. There's just 32 of them. So go ahead, Mike. It look like EV looking up. You still doing the
yeah, I'm just pulling up the slate so I can kind of get some names
I
in
let
my
Mike.
head.
I'm cheating on this one because we talk about him all the time.
Oh, I already know you. Yeah, I know how you come.
The community as a whole is still sleeping on this fucking guy, and I keep trying to tell people. I tried to tell them on Xavier Worthy, but they didn't listen. Jaden Daniels, man.
Day all day, baby. I know.
Jaden Daniels versus that Bucs defense, which ain't the Bucs defense from the Tom Brady fucking Super Bowl years, man. It ain't the same. It ain't the same fucking team. He's got a cake matchup. Holy Santa Claus shit. You know who? I got one league, I think, Fizz, where I'm not starting Jaden Daniels. It's a redraft league. It's my home league. The only reason I'm not starting Jaden Daniels is because I got fucking Josh Allen. Like, I just can't. I ain't that high.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm high as shit. You know, like,
yeah.
Listen, unless I got Jaden Daniels or Josh Allen, I had Patrick Mahomes, I had Lamar Jackson, I have Jalen Hurts, for example.
Yeah,
that fucking guy is going into my lineup immediately.
So here's one for you, Mike. I got Kyler or Jaden Daniels. Who you going there?
Wow, you got to hit both of them.
Make us speak on it because I know I knew he was going to grab the beard on this one. Go ahead, Mike. Hey, look,
why you gotta do me like that?
Listen, Mike, why you thinking? Hold up, puke. You about to make me puke with this pickle vodka? Come on, bro. What you got going on, man?
No, you ever had pickle vodka?
No, I haven't, bro.
A+.
I don't know, puke. Puke don't sound too good, brother. Your name mixed with the vodka, man. I ain't feeling it, bro.
I ain't feeling the Bush lattes, but the pickle vodka.
Okay, all right.
Pickle vodka's okay.
All right. Okay, well,
maybe they're good together. I don't know, but I'm the funny thing around here in the Midwest. Just a quick funny story. I mean, this is how we fucking do it on Friday night, Fizz. Funny story. We used to have, when I was working at the biodiesel plant, we used to have these big company Christmas parties, right? Like these big ones. You know, we eat at a real nice place, catered in. It was always really good food. You show up and they always gave you free drinks. Like you got these drink tickets, right? So I'm like, damn, I can have whatever I want at this fancy place. So I always get something like real, man, give me the pour of that bourbon up there or whatever it is. You know, like give me something fancy. I want to feel bougie as shit. I work with such country motherfuckers. These guys are using their free drink tickets on Bush lattes.
Hell
like they wouldn't even upgrade to Budweiser or whatever the fuck it was.
No. That couldn't make it around here, Mike. Ain't gonna happen.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Every single one of you. No. Y'all go to jail. This is terrible.
Don't get me wrong, Mike. We gonna keep it moving. But I did show up with some cognac vodka, man, and that was the weirdest thing I ever heard. Right?
Hey, I loved it. Corey hated it. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Eric, you're gonna put my feet to the fire. Versus Buffalo, I know Buffalo's defense ain't what it once was. I mean, fucking DeMar Hamlin starting. No offense to.
Yeah, I know. I have Kyler in right now, so. And I think I think Arizona wins that game too. By the way,
give me Kyler.
Let's go. Thank you, Mike. As much as I love J-Day, game one, I'm going Kyler, bro. Game one, I'm going the safer option. Give me Kyler with Marv. Bro. There we go. All right. I'm with you on J-Day, but game one, let's go Kyler, man. Please.
That's a tough one, though. You hit me right in the dick with that one.
and if Marv wasn't there, maybe we can second guess it. But Marv being there, it's like...
I'm starting J-Day over A-Rich.
Okay. I don't know, man. That Houston game might be a shootout, Mike. That Houston game might be a shootout, man.
Might be, but I'm starting J-Day over A-Rich, Burrow, Tua, Dak, Herbert, Jordan Love. I mean, name one of them.
Okay.
I'm taking J-Day.
So I'm gonna ask you this: if Jordan Love put up, give or take 28 tonight, think J-Day can top that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
I'm going for 30. I'm going for a 30 burger.
Okay. 30-piece nugget. All right, baby. All right, man. Who you got? E? We gonna go with your one. And we gonna...
So 2 quarterbacks I do like this week. This one's gonna be surprising. I like Derek Carr against the Panthers. The Panthers don't really have a pass rush. Saints are at home. I think Derek Carr can throw up, 250, 300, a couple touchdowns. It might be his only time he does it all fucking year.
I think he can throw up all right. I don't know though. I don't know how much.
You told him bold takes at quarterback sleepers.
I'm with you. I hate Carr. I'm just messing with you. I don't like Carr. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, you should start Jalen Hurts, but I'm trying to go dig for the deep ones that people might not be starting or debating. I really think Derek Carr's got a shot as one of those guys, as your quarterback 2 in Superflex that might end up being a really good start for us this week. And then the other one I was thinking, I just got this feeling on Bo Nix, man. Bo Nix.
Oh, he digging in the crate. Boy.
He gets that ball out quickly, just runs that offense how Sean Payton wants him to do it. I think Bo Nix could have a decent game. Plus, he can run the ball a little bit too. So, like some parlays, I took the over on Caleb Williams rushing yards. I forgot to look up Bo Nix, but I'm gonna definitely put some money on Bo Nix. But Caleb Williams over 18.5. I'm slamming the over on that one.
Oh, easy. Yes.
Man, okay.
But,
I like.
Yeah, Bo Nix and Derek Carr. Those would be my 2.
I like it, man. Bo Nix and Derek Carr. What do you Fizz? I got a second one. If you
go ahead. Go ahead, Mike.
I give you my second one, and Coop's gonna love this one. Give me Geno Smith versus the Broncos.
I was thinking about that one, but I was one.
Give me Riley fucking Moss. It's starting at quarterback opposite. Yeah. Pat Surtain Jr. is amazing. He's amazing. There's a reason he got picked. I'll be an Iowa fan till I fucking die, man. But Riley Moss having to cover Tyler Lockett or JSN or DK Metcalf.
Yeah, man. I don't even think it's going to be necessarily Geno. I just think he's going to have so many options that he's just going to be able to just throw the ball wherever.
Done. Give me fucking Geno Smith versus Riley Moss.
That was definitely one of mine, Mike. I ain't going to lie. So I'm going to give me a new one, bro. But, okay. So I'm going to let you, okay, so I'm gonna hit y'all with this one, man, because I really think this is gonna be a statement game right here. I'm gonna go Sam Darnold, man. Sam Darnold against the Giants defense, bro. I think Sam Darnold gonna go out there and try to let people know, and the coach and the whole game gonna say, listen, this is our guy for 2024. We going against the Giants of all teams. Man, JJ might put up 140 and 10 targets. 10 receptions, bro. Like Sam gonna flood the gates with JJ, bro. So if I had to go with sleeper that late round, or you playing those lineup betting ones on DraftKings where you only get a certain amount of money and you got to set your lineup, I would definitely be buying Sam Darnold late, especially against the Giants, bro. I mean, that offense is gonna turn the ball over and the defense ain't gonna stop nobody. So I'm gonna say Sam, and this is what if, but I'm going Justin Fields, bro. I'm going Fields, baby.
Hey.
If Fields start on Sunday, Fields will be a top 16 quarterback. I'm gonna give him 16 on week
16. 1. Okay, you're being modest.
On week 1. Only because it's week 1 and he ain't prepared to be the number 1 and blah, 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 blah. Come on, bro. Listen, Sam Darnold, baby. He gonna shut it down, Playboy. Come on now. Y'all always hold me to my bad takes, but not the good ones, right? This is a good one, though. So lock in if you got him, man. That's all I'm saying.
Got him.
Yeah, Sam and Justin Fields. F that. Fields, we're going to go 13, man. 13 on Fields, man. Let's go. Top 13 and Fields starts, baby. So Fields and Sam Darnold, man, those are my guys. But I would have said Geno and Sam if it wasn't for you, Mike. So I believe Geno definitely got a sneaky lineup this week.
Beep, beep.
Did you hear the background too?
Yeah, I heard that shit.
Somebody outside, man. Look, what's going on around here, man?
Somebody really believes in Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, that's funny.
Honk if you're horny.
All right, look, man. Look. I'm gonna leave you alone, man. Let's go run it back, man. Run it back.
The first one for me is easy. Ray Davis.
Oh, okay. Ray Davis.
Ray Davis, right
you
out
say
the
that
gate.
Quick too.
I mean, how many defensive players on Arizona can y'all name? I'm fucking asking.
Damn, Mike. Don't do me like that.
Buda Baker, Zaven Collins. That's about it.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Man. Yeah,
Keep going.
Tough. That's tough, Mike.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Damn, son.
Kaiser White.
Where'd you find this?
Ray fucking Davis. I love that one. Because I was even thinking to myself, I'm like, how many Arizona Cardinals defensive players can I name? And I'm playing IDB leagues. Fizz. Zaven Collins, Buda Baker. Who? Who the fuck else? Give me Ray Davis. Ray Davis and a nice new and improved Buffalo Bills offense that definitely focused on running the football last year. I still love James Cook to death, but Ray Davis got some standalone value, and I think he's going to get that work, especially in week 1. It will be like, damn, man, I should have taken more Ray Davis in my rookie drafts, especially when he was there in the late 3rd, early 4th round.
That's tough, though, Mike, because Ray Davis is somebody that I don't even hear people speak on, so that was a sleeper. Like, that was a snooze.
I'm going off the map, baby.
I like that
going
one.
off the map. The other one I'm going to give you, Jalen Wright. They truly believe, I give you 2 rookies, they truly believe that this is a 3-headed monster at the rushing attack. And I'm excited for Achane this year. We know what Mostert did last year. I think Jalen Wright continues that preseason in there, and all of a sudden we're looking up and you're like, damn, Jalen Wright had 2 tutties in week 1? Shit. He may only have 5-6 carries, but he's going to take 1 to the house, and then he's going to punch 1 in on the goal line somewhere, and we'll be like, damn. That dude was a top 20 running back on limited workload. Kind of like Xavier Worthy last night. So give me Jalen Wright as the other one.
Hey, Mike, I don't mean to make this, but I just got some breaking news. I just read Justin Fields is expected to start. So look like from what I'm reading that he is expected to start. So I don't know if that's breaking news or not, but I just saw
I was watching NFL Fantasy preview or whatever on NFL Network with Marcus Grant. Shout out to him. That dude's cool, man. See him around Canton. Dap him up, talk to him a little bit. Yeah, they're already talking about it. They talked like it was a certainty that Justin Fields was starting.
But maybe that's why the trade got sent back. Maybe that's why he sent that offer back, because he knew Russ wasn't playing and whatever the case. Because I've been trying to trade. I've been trying to trade with Smitty for 3 weeks with him, and just so happened 20 minutes ago he did it, and Justin Fields put a start. So
I hope Justin Fields smashes.
I hope he
to your point. I hope he smashes and never gives that fucking job back.
He got to, because if he get a job back, it's a wrap. It's over with. So
yeah, it's done.
What you got, EV? What we cooking with, baby?
All right. Well, with that news, I think this kind of helps my case a little bit. I'm gonna go with the guy I've been rolling with all offseason, Najee Harris. Firing up Najee, man.
Okay, all right.
I'm riding him, and with Fields in there, a little rushing quarterback threat in there, I think Najee could have a really good game.
I think Najee gonna have a great season, but this game for sure. Now, if they would have got an edge rusher like they were supposed to, maybe a little bit more difficult for Atlanta.
Yeah,
I mean, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but I love Atlanta's all defense. Don't get me wrong. The 2 last signings that they just did, they trying to build on what they have, but I trust Najee for the whole year, EV. So I ain't gonna argue with you at all about Najee, man. What's your next one?
And then my other one, I'm gonna go off the radar, kind of like Mike did. And I kind of throw up in my mouth when I've been doing these redraft leagues, and I see these people taking DeAndre Swift in like round 5, round 6, like Khalil Herbert. I think he's got a shot.
Yes, sir.
Maybe he's the starter. He takes the reins in the backfield over Swift.
Let's go, E.
So
I've been telling people I'm done with Swift, bro. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. I like to hear that, man. I like to hear that.
You guys breaking my heart.
Man, I'm done with Swift, bro. I'm over him, man. Like, dang, Mike, you kind of made me want to dig into crates, bro. I wasn't trying to dig this deep, man, but I think I got to with you.
Which Cowboy running back you got, Fizz? That's
well,
the one that I have questions about.
I'm gonna say this: for the year, I got Rico. For game 1, I don't know. I think he's going to run out a plethora of guys. But for the year, I think Rico will be the leading fantasy player in this backfield for the long haul. Now, whether Zeke beat him out by falling in the end zone 5 times and stealing points from him or something, cool. But stat line wise, I think Rico is our number 1. And I also believe next year, Rico will be our starting running back for the year. Like not no fill-in guy, nothing like that. I like what I saw out of Rico last year, man. I just think they were on this
You don't
trip
want
where
no
they.
Ashton Genty?
Oh, I love me some Ashton Genty now. Come on now. Hold up now. I just don't think that we're going to reach. I just think Rico is, unless we get a new coach and he want to do his own thing. But if we have the same system, same thing going on, man, Rico is my guy. I love me some Rico. But I don't know, man. Dang, man. Mike messed me up, man. I ain't expect him to go that far in the crates, man. But I'm gonna give D-Bro a little love, man. I'm gonna go Jaleel McLaughlin is one of my guys, man. I think that should be it could be a shootout game, like we just said with Mike with Gino. And if the Broncos are down, man, McLaughlin can, Javonte maybe he's still a little hurt, maybe he not fully healthy, still need to rev up a little bit, whatever the case. But McLaughlin definitely be getting some love this preseason, and it looked like he ready, man. So I like Jaleel, and of course I wanted to say my boy Full, but I'm not gonna go that high. I'm gonna dig a little deeper, and Mike, man, why you go? Okay, all right. Look, now this might sound a little crazy, man, but I'm gonna say it, man. Cause we going for sleepers. Cam Akers gonna get 40 yards this week, man. I'm gonna give him 40 yards.
40
but
yards.
That's a lot for somebody that shouldn't be playing at all, right?
Is
that's a lot for a dude on waivers.
The Achilles snaps again.
I think Cam Akers is gonna rev up this week. Joe Mixon gonna take a seat back, and in that shootout game, if Cam really gets the number 2, now if he's not the number 2 for some reason, Pierce is still around, cool. But if I had to give a hot take, boiling take, man, Cam Akers will be the number 2, but he's also going to be like 20, 30 yards less than Mixon, man. He's going to fill in when Mixon need to sit out. He might even break one of them runs, man. Cam Akers, baby. I'm going Cam for the best ball leagues, for the 6 flex spots you got on your team. He ain't going to help you, but I like Cam, man. I really think Cam looking to show people wrong, and hopefully without injuries, I trust the guy. I love the guy. So I wasn't going to go that far down, but Mike kind of made me do it. So I'm going to go Cam Akers, man. If I got to give me somebody I don't respect, it's going to be Cam, man. So.
Yeah, I love it.
Cam Akers, baby.
Wide receiver.
Wow,
I got you, Fizz.
Oh, yeah.
On to wide receiver, another rookie.
Uh-oh.
This dude's going 7 for 115 and 1 touchdown. Rome Odunze.
Oh, hey,
Keenan Allen a little banged up. L'Jarius Sneed, shadow coverage on DJ Moore. Caleb Williams, that dude who we talk highly of. Can you name who the opposite corner is for the fucking Tennessee Titans? No, you cannot. Rome Odunze, week 1 comes right out the gates, man. They connected in the preseason, man. You're gonna see Rome Odunze targets, baby. Let's go.
I love it, Mike. I love that right there, man. I love me some Rome, baby. It's that time. It's Rome time. But week 1, right, Mike? We ain't gonna wait till week 6, 7, 8.
We ain't waiting. Coming right out the gates, man.
Okay.
I'm riding the heater of calling Xavier Worthy. I'm just gonna ride this shit, right? So we'll just go right to the next one. The other dude I'll give you, and I still love this guy, even though he's broken our hearts for years and just always want more. Deontay Johnson is the number 1 weapon for Bryce Young. If I think he's taking the step forward this year,
okay,
we're going to kick it off in week 1. Deontay from out of nowhere. All of a sudden, we'll look up at the end of the week and we'll go, damn, Deontay was almost a wide receiver 1. But this is the dude in a lot of people's ranks is outside wide receiver 2 territory pretty easily. Like, just kind of forgotten. So we'll look up and be like, damn, Deontay had like 9 catches for 87 yards and 1 score or something like that at the end of the week. And you go, oof. He was almost a wide receiver 1. Pretty close.
Okay. All right. I like that one. What you got, E? What you cooking with?
All right. So kind of piggyback off my quarterback pick. I mean, yeah, Olave should do pretty good. I think Rashid Shaheed. I think we're going to get a Shaheed bomb. Little 50-plus yard touchdown pass to Shaheed. Liking him this week. And then like my sleeper, dark horse, give me some Greg Dortch against Buffalo.
Oh, E, that was my pick. E, right here, baby. We right here. You just stole
Cardinals.
Greg
Cardinals
Dortch,
upset
baby.
win on the road. Cardinals winning it.
Hey, E, I've been preaching Greg Dortch, bro. That is my man, bro. Cooper tried to get him from me, man, in the what's that? The shit out EP league. I said, come on, Coop, man. He ain't doing like. He tried to send me a D tackle. Come on, Coop. That ain't happening, brother. But yeah, bro. Greg Dortch was one of my picks, E. So I was a good goddamn pick, man.
I've been hammering him in my redraft leagues the last couple rounds.
Every time I can get him late, bro, I get him every time. Yep, I'm trying to trade for him now in every league that I possibly can, but. Man, that was tough. Damn, you shot me in the heart, man. Y'all guys, I gotta start going in second or first or something, man. Y'all breaking me up, man. Woo, let me see. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go all the way out with it, man. Since T. Higgins gone, let's go Burton, baby. Let's go Jermaine Burton, baby. Jermaine Burton gonna come through week 1. T. Higgins out. Jamar Chase ain't practiced in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, all season. Or we know. He might come out there and be winded. They think Osivaz is the guy, but Jermaine Burton gonna go out there and put that dog chain on, baby. Jermaine Burton, big dog, week 1. Let's get it, man. I like me some Jermaine Burton.
My one thing thinking about Chase, what if he just comes to Sunday morning and is like, nah, I'm not gonna play. Higgins is out. Not playing.
That could happen. That could happen, bro. That could happen. And honestly, even if he does play, what if he says, he lollygags? He go out there, run one play, I'm tired, man. I'm going to sideline. He could play those type of games. He already want 1 cent more than Justin Jefferson. So that lets you know he just on clown town right now, man. But Jermaine Burton, baby, lock him in your lineups, man, if you can. And yeah, let's see what we can do, man. I think New England defense is tough, though. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a cakewalk, but we're gonna roll with what we roll with, baby. So Jermaine Burton and my number 2, I would definitely have to say, man, it's gonna be a surprise one right here, man. But man, y'all digging so far in the crates, bro. Y'all really hurting my heart, man. You know what? I'm gonna throw it in the air because I've been saying it all year anyway. This Detroit and Rams game will be a shootout, and Puka Nacua will finish receiver 1 this week, man. Receiver 1, Puka Nacua, week 1, he gonna establish off the break that he is the receiver 2 in the season, not receiver 1, but receiver 2.
Oh yeah.
But week 1, we gonna go Puka Nacua. I ain't digging far, but I got a bold take. Puka, receiver 1, man. Let's get it. I know Tyreek going against Jacksonville. He might cook them up. But we gonna go receiver 1, Puka, man. That's how I'm rocking, man. And yes, Jermaine Trotter has been drafted, brother. He is. I mean, Jeremiah Trotter.
He might be fucking starting tonight. He might be starting tonight.
Well, messing with me, he probably still in free agency. I don't even know, man. He might get drafted at 25. I'm gonna ask. I love it when we do some mock drafts next year. Go ahead, Mike.
I gave you the tight ends. Fizz.
I was just about to say. I know you don't like them. You don't like talking about them.
I don't like talking about tight ends, but we'll kick them off. Zach Ertz has 2 touchdowns in week 1.
Yep.
Zach Ertz has 2 touchdowns. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers were the 3rd worst team last year, giving up fantasy points to the tight end, and they lost Devin White. Gone.
I like
super athletic linebacker Devin White. Zach Ertz is an early season dude, man. He's an early season dude. 2 tutties. He might only have 4 catches, but 2 of them will be for touchdowns, and Zach Ertz will be a tight end 1 in week 1.
I like that, Mike.
I like that. 100% with you on this, Mike. I already put in my bets on him. Over 3.5 catches, over 24.5 yards. He might have those in the first fucking quarter.
There you go, E.
That was my guy.
Like you said,
I'll go bold take. Zach Ertz leads the league in targets and catches after week 1.
What? Oh, okay.
The tight end position. Let's go.
Tight end position. That. He leads targets and catches at tight end after week 1. He's gonna have like 11, 12 catches.
I thought I was being bold. I'm with you. This
has been mine the whole time.
I got two, man. I got 2. But hold on, we gonna get to this. Go ahead.
Number 2, another crusty. Hunter Henry.
Okay. What you got?
Hunter Henry in week 1. Also a tight end 1 on the week.
Ooh.
We're like, oh shit. Hunter Henry went out there and had himself 2 tutties.
Hey, Red, check your DMs, man. Hunter's in there. I've been sending you off, man. Red,
Look at Corey.
let's go, Corey. Keep
I
running
love this,
damn
man.
down.
I love Corey. We've turned Corey into a content maven.
He said, "EV, man, get out of here with that pack of shit, man. Ain't feeling it, man." Hey, nah, man. Hey, look, Corey is the ambassador of the expo, and you know, we gotta. I know he's the valedictorian and all that, but he got to get like a different role, man. We got to give him a higher ranking role when it comes, especially when it comes to that time. To Savage tier, all that, man. Corey that's his thing, man. He's the guy, man. So,
It's his territory, man.
it is
Community ambassador, Corey.
Exactly. Yeah. I love seeing my boy, man. E, I don't think you're gonna take my picks, so I'm gonna let you go in front of me this time, brother. Only because I think I'm gonna be safe this time. Go ahead. What you got?
My one guy that I'm gonna start that's like a back endish tight end 1, you know, high end tight end 2. I think he's gonna have a really good week. I'm gonna go with Tyler Conklin against the 49ers on Monday night.
Yes, sir.
You know, obviously they have Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall to throw, but there's really nobody else to throw the ball to. So, linebackers were a little banged up there for the 49ers. So I'm going to go Conklin there. And then my sleeper pick, shout out to Koopa. If you got anytime touchdown, Johnny Munt scoring a touchdown for like
Fuck that, man. Josh Oliver.
Johnny Munt.
I may or may not have a bet with
Sam Donald time, baby. Sam Donald time.
Johnny
man.
Munt. Lock it in.
Okay.
I may or may not have a bet with Koopa, Eric. So fuck out of here with the Johnny Mutt. Josh Oliver all day.
Well, I knew E wasn't gonna take my 2 picks, man. But I can say this now with confidence because Andrews and Kelsey didn't do anything. So with likely pretty much probably being the tight end 1.
Oh yeah, start likely too if you got him.
Yeah, likely being the tight end 1 and 2 this week. I'm gonna go tight end 2 and 3 on week 1 will be Kyle Pitts and Jake Ferguson, baby. Kyle Pitts and Jake Ferguson.
I love the Jake Ferguson one.
Tight end 2 and tight end 3, man. I know people think that this hamstring thing is listen. I've been tweeting it all week. It's a scam, man. Kyle Pitts hamstring ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I talked to my boy last week. He told me it's up, man. So Kyle Pitts tight end 2, Jake Ferguson tight end 3, baby. What you got, Mike?
Time out. Breaking news for all you fucking people out there. All right, Fizz. I can break news. The Jason Kelsey replacement, Cam Jurgens, not only has a mullet, he's also wearing a headband.
That's breaking news.
This is breaking news. I'm just watching these dudes walk out onto the field for fucking pregame warm-ups, and fucking Cam Jurgens has a mullet and he's wearing a headband. Like, you want to talk about white boy swag taking over for Jason Kelsey? Fucking Eagles offense is gonna score 70 tonight.
Oh shit.
Like 70 tonight.
Hey.
Like Jason who? Jason who? We got a dude with a mullet wearing a headband.
Hey, Mike, come on, bro.
Eagles by 50.
Hey, E, man, how you feeling about this right here, man?
I don't know,
Hey, Mike,
man. This is
hey, E, man, he's showing out, man. You showed up tonight, man. He's showing out, man.
yeah.
Burns 5 million.
Yeah. I don't know about that white boy swag getting them 70 points, brother.
Dude, Barkley's gonna have like 700 yards tonight. Just
All right, man.
Right
We know
up the
you on an
middle.
empty stomach, man. You need to get some Go-Gurts or something, though, Mike. Go get you
Get you some
what's that?
ginger ale, man.
yeah, get you
Little
some ginger
ginger
ale, man. I'm gonna call Grandma right now. Grams, Mike needs some ginger ale. Hook him up, man. Hook him up.
Schweppes.
No. Canada Dry, man.
Canada Dry. No Schweppes.
What's who was that had Schweppes up in the Discord? And I said no, bro. It's not gonna work for you, man.
Yeah, Schweppes' ass Canada Dry. or Verner's. Verner's is decent. Too.
Yeah, man. Swept that shit under the rug, man.
It's the only time we go to fucking Canada for anything. It's just for a ginger ale.
Nah, man. Hey, look, before we close up out of here, man, I know this game about to kick off. I'm actually glad we got to come an hour early for y'all. We got 100-something plus people on. I'm sure I don't know how many we got on the other sites, but man, I appreciate everybody coming in, and I'm not sure we would have got this much traction if the game was, going on. So Dynasty Rehab, man, I appreciate you, brother.
No faith, man. People would rather tune into this shit than fucking.
Nah, for sure, man. Like I had a good time, man. It's always a good time with Mike. I'm glad EV got to kick it, man. Definitely try to well, we got this start shit show on Sundays, man. If I don't get to comment or talk, always remind the people, man. If it's ever a close game or a close matchup, pick the night game, brother. Whoever play at night, that's what we gonna roll with, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to do it, man. I would rather have just say Likely and them played on Monday night, but you had a guy who you was questionable about, and then you had Likely on Monday night. He did that for you and won you that week. You know, I'd rather get my points on Monday night than on Thursday when I was questioning who should I play. So
right.
if it's that night game, baby, on Monday, Sunday, we're gonna roll with them night points, bro. So look, we ain't even get into none of the sponsors, man. What we got, Mike? Come on now. You know, we got we still got that Manscaped going on, right?
We definitely still got that Manscaped.
All right, look, we gonna block Mike right now, man. Get your Manscaped on. You know,
we'll just put the beard at the bottom, and I'll
shave your jingles like Chris Kringles. You know, promo code.
That actually worked out well.
That's it, man. You know, if you need your jingle shave, man, clean them up for the ladies. You know, hey, look, you might be going to Brazil to watch this game tonight, man. You know, you don't want to be, you don't want to be the.
You should have got a Brazilian for this game.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Hey. How do you know I don't?
Hey.
You used Manscaped for it.
That's it, man. Look, hit that promo code, man. Manscaped. Let them know we sent y'all, man. You're gonna get that 20% off, man. So definitely do that. I don't have the list with me, but I know my boy Maddie is very good at letting us know what every show we have. We got literally a show every single day, Monday through Sunday, Sunday through Saturday, however your schedule works. So you're counting the look. Podcast feeds, YouTube shows, live, pre-recorded. Yeah, man, we got everything, bro. I'm actually like, I was kind of last year like, man, I wish we had more content. And now, bro, every day we got something popping, man. I'm feeling good, man. I don't know how y'all feeling about this year, but I think this year right here, man.
Can you make the official announcement, or are you waiting for?
No, I can make it. So look, this is my only thing, bro. I've been making so much content, bro, that man, I gotta get my intro song. That's somebody hit me the other day, said, bro, you only have a song for your show. What's up, bro? So I'm gonna get mine. My boy EV got his. Mike and Adam got 3 of them. Cody and Maddie, I got one for them. I just gotta record them, but we gonna get up in the studio real soon. And starting Tuesday morning, 10 a.m., me and Cody, man, the cook up, baby. We working on this logo now. We gonna get it cooking. Breakfast time, brunch time, lunchtime. I don't know what time it's gonna be on your side of town, but we cooking up, baby. Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. We're gonna review all the games, all the good stuff that happened over the weekend, and kind of just tap in with y'all. We don't have anything going on in the morning, and I thought it'd just be real good to talk to the people that's brushing their teeth and not the ones that's rubbing their feet at night. In the bed, you got your feet under the covers. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's a little 7 o'clock, but we usually come on 8:30, 9:30. So I want to catch people, man, at work while you ain't doing nothing. You driving home, whatever you doing, man. 10 a.m. Me and Cody gonna cook something up for you. So look out for that every Tuesday. And y'all got anything y'all want to get to people before we get up out of here, man?
Nah, I was just gonna say it works out perfectly because if you tap in early in the morning, this dude right here,
there you go,
provides the best waiver wire podcast.
And that's Tuesday. Yeah, that's early
Tuesday morning that you will ever fucking hear. I am at work telling like 60-year-old dudes who play fantasy football, like, you want an edge on your league? Tuesday morning. It ain't even me. Tap into Eric and he dives into these. And definitely stay for the "What the fuck are we doing" segment. Presented by Dynasty Berry.
And it's the way he say it too, right? Did you catch the AMA on Wednesday, E?
No, I did not. No.
Okay, what the fuck?
Alan had shouted you out. That's why I wanted to bring it up. Alan said,
okay, I'll have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, Alan had brought it up and said that he heard you and Scott show recently, and he was like, man, he said that guy Eric, man, he's one of the best guys. Like, I love everything he's saying, how he talks about the game, and he gave you some real love, man. So I was hoping that you heard
Alan's a real one, man. He's awesome.
Nah, Alan, love that dude, guy. Man. He said he got my latest album in his playlist, cranking it every day. So.
See, you get Eric away from me, It is like insightful, deep analysis. You get
Right.
Eric with me.
You a bad influence, brother.
Yes, it divulges into some shit that'll get us canceled.
I want to do a Sopranos podcast with Mike and just talk the Sopranos. I've been
Eric,
watching it, binging it.
I use that joke that we talked about on that podcast like 4 times today. Like I just had to. Like I had to get it out.
Nice.
There we go. So look, man,
Awesome.
you know, South Harmon, baby, this our year, man. It ain't week 1. Oh, it is week 1, yeah. So week 1 is here. Sunday is the official day. Enjoy some college football tomorrow. And Evie, I don't know if you tap in every Friday, brother, but you know, every Friday we got a promo code coming out soon. And we handing out BBLs, baby.
Brazilian butt lifts for everyone tonight as the Eagles
Game is in
the
Brazil.
Packers.
Game in Brazil, baby, and we dropping off BBLs. The winner, whoever vote for the Eagles or the Packers tonight, any of the ladies, man, on the BBL. Holla at Mike, he got it.
I gotta crank it, Fizz.
Go ahead,
Fuck
crank it
yeah.
up.
Tonight. 100.
Let me get you one more time.
I couldn't even hear you.
Hold up, Mike. Let me get out of here.
I got you.
Let me get out of here. Let me get one time. Let me get out of here.
What a huh?
There we go, Mike.
My
let me
man.
get
That was 10 times better than what
out.
Cooper
No,
did.
But yeah, Mike was trash.
Oh.
Hey, look, I know how we do this thing. Every Friday, don't matter what's going on, baby. They write us off, but we ain't gonna write them off. BBL, sign up for it.
Hit that like button, mutants.
That's it. Subscribe, man. Look, subscribe, leave some comments, man. You know, we engage with y'all. We love kicking it with the people, man. So hit that like, subscribe, and BBLs, baby. We out of this
Luck
thing.
week 1.
I'm thinking of this nigga. I'm thinking of this nigga.